Hey, what's up everybody? Shinwar here with Geek-N-OUT, bringing you the latest and greatest in comics, games, toys, and tech. And today is part 2 of my CGC on-site grading for Baltimore Comic-Con Signature Series Edition. So you've seen in part 1 in the other video where I showed you all the blue label CGC grades that I got. So today, as promised, Signature Series. So let's just jump right into it. First, we have Edge of Venomverse #1. Signed by Greg Horn. This is the Unknown Comic Books Variant Edition #1. 9.4. I'm okay with it. I'm all right with it. This book wasn't pressed, so 9.4. Not too bad. Not too bad. Next we have, and that was cover A. This is cover B, version cover. Edge of Venomverse #1. Got a 9.8. Interesting. Unpressed. I figured this one, cover C, would have been a 9.4 at least, but it got a 9.2, unpressed, signed by Greg Horn as well. Funny guy, by the way. Shout outs to Greg Horn, real funny guy. Next we have one of my favorites, Hulk #1, Red Hulk #1. Got a 9.0, signed by Ed McGuinness. This was not pressed prior to me submitting, but I'm cool with the grade. Not too bad. I can see why I got a 9.0. Not too bad, but signed by Ed McGuinness. That's Hulk #1. And this is Hulk #1 Ed McGuinness Variant Edition. Got a 9.4. I'm extremely grateful for the grade. This was not pressed, and you know, Hulk, Red Hulk, favorite character, so I'm happy that this got a 9.4. And funny story before I continue real quick. So Ed McGuinness was charging $10 for signatures, and if it was personalized, it was free. $0. It was free. And so a couple people weren't too happy about that. They was like, you know, it's $10. Obviously he's doing it, and he stated the fact that the reason he's charging is because most people, they'll just get the signature and flip the book. So, you know, it's been this whole thing, should the writer or artist, should they charge for autographs? And I don't have a problem paying as long as it's like, you know, nothing crazy. $10 is reasonable, you know, for it. But I heard one story where the guy said, you know, he overheard Ed McGuinness say at some convention, he said that, you know, initially he wasn't charging anything, you know, just for a standard autograph, but then somebody, I forgot the artist or the writer, told him, was like, you know, I'm doing it, you know, I'm charging, maybe you should too. And so he started charging, and still $10, I'm cool with that. Or maybe it should have been like the first 3 free, any additional books, you know, you charge whatever amount. So yeah, I just thought that was interesting. Let me know you guys' thoughts about that. All right, moving along. One of my favorites, Incredible Hulk '92, signed by Greg Pak. Got a 9.6. Super nice guy. It was an honor to meet you, Greg Pak, one of my favorite writers. So I got a 9.6. Give me 1 second. And if you remember yesterday, oh, stuff is falling. If you remember yesterday, I got a 9.2 on a regular blue label, and then I got a 9.6 with a signature series. So I'm cool with that. Love that cover of the start of Planet Hulk. And we're gonna keep going with the Hulk. And so I have World War Hulk #1, signed by Greg Pak, got a 9.4. And all these books weren't pressed, so got a 9.4. I'm extremely happy with that. World War Hulk #2, got a 9.6, signed by Greg Pak. Was surprised about this. Incredible Hulk World War III, signed by Greg Pak, 9.8. I'm glad he used the gold marker on that. World War Hulk #4, 9.6. And World War Hulk #5, 9.8. You see Hulk and Century on the cover. I'm a big fan of the Hulk. It was such an honor to meet Greg Pak and get his autograph. I'm extremely happy about that. So on-site grading, just to close out, I thought the CGC team, like I explained in the other video, I thought they did a great job in, you know, what they were dealing with. You know, with the amount of staff they had and the people lined up, I know they were extremely overwhelmed, but kudos to you guys once again for getting the job done. So that's all I pretty much have. I'll be back with a new comic book day video. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe. And I'll be back with more videos. Have a great day, guys. Peace.